Welcome to another episode of How You Been? How you been? How you been? Truth be told, I've already been at this site, so I've already started on the job. But I've got to this point and I thought I should bring you viewers along. Yeah, how you been? If this is your first time watching, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing, like, share, subscribe and all of that jazz. Yep, on this channel it's just the same thing again and again and again. Bins. Drop off a bin, pick up a bin, Oh, there's a puddle. You know, my previous company, no, the one before the previous company, my previous company, my nickname was Puddles. I'm not sure why. It's not like I created puddles. It was more about my aversion to puddles. What's going on here? Oh. That's bent. Oh no, I can't hang anything on there. Look at that. I have to get that repaired. Must have bent that without realising on the previous job. Let's see. Because this is interesting. I want to know if I can bend it back. Only because I've got this handy dandy tool. Now, I'm not an expert with a crowbar, but they are pretty handy tools. Okay. I really didn't expect this component of the gantry to be so flexible. It's made of pretty hardy stuff. But anyway, that crowbarring works. In fact, that gap might be too much. I reckon it's safer if it's narrow. Right. Alright, examining the site for hazards. There aren't any overhead hazards, which is good. The first thing I noticed was the terrain's unlevel, so it's hazardous in its own respect. And there's all these electrical supply cables there, which I am going to have to run over. To be quite honest, I already sort of kicked them flat in anticipation. I have to maneuver the truck into this space if I can. Yeah, let's see how it goes. A lot of the other guys on my team have shorter length trucks, so they managed to put these bins into places that you know, I might not be able to fit into. We'll see. Wow. I've got a thing about not really doing my best to remember not to handle the steering wheel with the gloves on. Put the seat up, shut the door. traffic to go by.
Factoring in.
Get there safely. Doesn't look like it. No. Alright, that's better. Whoa, she's tight. I might be able to, if I really need to, I can move that fence by hand. Oh, I think I'm getting around it. Oh shit! Check this out. Gantry's almost hitting the scaffold. If I renege forward a bit and then get back in there, that'll probably work. I forgot to put the seat down. One of my reasons for putting the seat down is that it's difficult to get back into. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of dry turning, but I'm going to try shoving this bin. Actually, I better check the surroundings. Yeah, much easier to get in and out of the seat if it's on the floor. See, I want to shove the bin. Oh, there's this hazard right behind it. If I shove it on this angle, it's just going to come this way. Could just keep reneging the truck. Try a little bit of forwards. Can't go too far. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I've got the gantry arms look like they're going to fall either side of the bin, so let's have at it. You know what though? I don't know where the remote is. Did I leave it on the back of the truck earlier? I don't really need to get on top of this bad habit of putting it down out here. Look at this. Look at this situation. The remote's not here. Where have I left it? It's not in my pocket. Be in the cab. Where has it gone? Oh, there it is. I did bring it into the truck. It's just flipped over there into the passenger seat somehow. Okay. Oh. That's what we like to see right there. Who comes up with these assignments? Right, I think I'm going to need this block of wood. I just scraped the back of my leg. Thankfully I did not draw blood. Okay, let's get that foot down. Yeah, make that creaking noise. Woo, it's sinking. She's on. Alright, leg up. Okay. I'm going to turn the PTO off for a little bit because it's noisy. And I've got to focus on getting out of this predicament now. Oh yeah. I might get out of here in this one fell swoop right now. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've made up my mind that this bin is going back down on the ground because there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to hang the new bin off the back of the truck and swing it in there. So this bin is parked out here, which means I have to put it down and pick it up again. I think it's enough space. Okay, oh, PTO. Gloves. back up. Yeah.
Violation.
Sit down. Woo. I'm watching that guy in case he's introducing hazards to the scenario. I feel like I might not have got close enough here. We'll see. It's good. Oh, come on. I'm holding the button and it keeps stopping. Alright, back in there. I'm just having a breather. Hitting the fence on the left side, but I pretty much don't care. I think we're just going to get out and inspect the scene. Put the PTO on before I go. This time with my foot. Yeah. Whew. Right, so I'm clearly a little bit further back than I was last time. So what I'll do is straighten up the front wheels, pull out just a little bit, and try and land that stabiliser leg on that same block of wood that I left here last time. Out there will do, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's gonna do. Upright. I think I'm doing the wrong leg. Yep. Well, it really can't hurt to have that down a little bit, and then this one. Alright, let's bring it off. Yeah! Beauty mode. This one going on. Let's go up a bit. Come on! Restuck. Wow. Gotta be learned to be gentle. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Stabilize the legs. That'll do. Back a bit, I think. Some turn on it. Yeah, smack into the bin, why don't I? We'll roll back. Okay. Whoa. We out. that just for a little bit. I'm literally just giving it no gas and just non-violently rolling out here. I can't get onto this bin now. But they'll do, I hope. Down. I think everyone might laugh at how often I have to put the gloves on and off, but it just is the way it is. Oh, you might have a laugh at me for not putting the PTO on too. Woo. Stuck on the bin? No. Up. Wrong one. And last but not least, load security. Checking over there's no signs of people wanting to get out of their driveway while I'm in the way. Because, you know, if there was someone there going, excuse me, I would move. I just took the gloves off when I really shouldn't have. Put him back on. I'm not done yet. No traffic coming. I can sort of temporarily close the street right now. Standing right across it, holding onto this. The whole purpose of rolling this up is just to make it easy to throw over the top. Yeah, so these construction sites are something else, huh? Like the way it's just pandemonium, like it's just crazy. It just is what it is. I'm not like talking down about it. Just for me, it's a real eye-opener. Being new to the industry, new to frequenting such places. for them it's only natural that their work environment will always be like that. Wherever you go, it's always the same. They're always messy, shit lying around everywhere. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed this site. Challenging, but not like tear your hair out. Challenging. Yeah, so that's going to be it for another episode of How You Been. I'm going to take back to the road. And y'all can go on to the next episode if you like, of course, because there's going to be more. For sure. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.